behind the global March for Women's Rights under the theme Women's Bodily Autonomy. So today we are going to be sharing insights and experiences from what we have been seeing in the rural communities of Zimbabwe where we work and how best we can make women's bodily autonomy a reality.
We realize that men have got power in the family, and generally women does not have a say over the number of children to have. Many consider in some cultures that having many children is a sign of wealth, and some they just do it for the sake of prestige. So generally women tend to have less power over contraception methods. So at times you'd realize that they do not have any rights over their body. They just do as what their husbands would have prescribed them to do, which makes the uptake of family planning methods a difficult thing.
In rural areas, contraceptives are, especially the pills, are scarce. You would find that the only contraception they have are condoms, female and male condoms, but the uptake of the female condom is very, very low. And the pills are available, yes, but they are also scarce. And you would find that even though they are scarce, there are religious practices which hinder the girls and young women from accessing these pills. You would find out that married young women have come forward expressing their grief towards how their apostolic husbands treat them when it comes to contraception. They do not have the choice on the type of contraception to use.
Women are afraid to use contraception because they are misinformed. There are certain myths that circulate in their societies which say that the use of contraception may have long-term effects such as infertility, such as cervical cancer. So due to these myths, it becomes difficult for them to access contraception.
Culturally, having a male child is regarded as a good thing. So if it happens that a man have got only girls, they are more likely to continue to have so many children in search of a boy child, which makes it difficult for them to use contraceptives up until they find a male child in the family.
Young woman came and said that my husband does not allow me to take the contraceptive pills because that's the only method which is available there, especially in Katiu. And she said that even if I take the pills and if he finds them, he would expose them to heat so that they won't work. She says that religious leaders, the apostolic religious leaders, believe in numbers. They believe that a congregation should grow through having as many children as they can.
So culture is a major factor that influences the adoption of family planning.
Outside work, I've interacted with men, fellow men, and the belief that they have is that women are subservient to them when it comes to contraception. The man decides the number of children, the type of contraceptive that the wife or the girlfriend should have, and it's a countrywide view. It's spread all over Zimbabwe. West, when it comes to the religious sect, especially the apostolic sect, I've interacted with men from the apostolic sect who believe in numbers, who believe that women should not use contraception.
So there is need for financial and material support when it comes to providing the choice for contraceptives, because you might find that in the rural areas there are only limited numbers of contraceptives. You might find maybe there is no chadil, there is no depot, there will only be condoms and contraception pills.
So and it's key that we engage men and boys in our programming so that it won't be centered around women and it won't have a barrier when it comes to accessing contraception and contraception use.
And one of the key noticings that we have realized is that without giving the women actual control over their fertility, over their bodies, we cannot achieve reproductive justice.
There is a lot of engagement that is needed from the government, the civil society organization. More awareness needs to be done, especially targeting the religious leaders, because what they would decide as religious leaders, the congregants follow. More sensitization, more intervention needs to be done, and it should be in depth, not just